Hi, how are you everyone? Today's workout is quick Pilates reformer workout with small ball. Okay, we have two heavy springs on. Footbar is high position. Put the ball just on the carriage and we're gonna lay down. Bring your legs over the footbar, okay? Then lay down, coming close to the end of the carriage, then put the ball under the shoulder blades, then lay down and open your chest. If your head is, and neck is not comfortable, you can support with your hands. Otherwise, just nicely down, your head is nicely down on the mat and arms to the side and open the chest. Breathe. You can make a like circle or wobble to the side if you feel okay. If you don't feel okay, you can just adjust the ball position and just relax and nicely stretch out your chest. Breathe. Now tuck your chin coming up and you're gonna put the ball. You're gonna just a little bit scooch back and put the ball kind of like a mid back or your lower back side, okay? Then put your heels together, toes apart, and toes on the footbar. Hands are behind your head, interlace your finger if you like, and your elbows are nicely wide, but you can see your elbows at the corner of your eyes, okay? Your both heels are nicely attached and in the same line with your tailbone. Nicely lift your heels up, then inhale, press the carriage out. Exhale, lower your heels down, tuck your chin and inhale and slowly come back in. Okay, so keep pushing your navel in to close your spine. Inhale, press the carriage out. Exhale, lower your heels down. Inhale, lift your heels up. Exhale, come back in. Inhale out, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale coming up. So use your core to press out, not only with your legs. Okay, breathe. 4 more. Inhale up, exhale, come back. Nicely squeeze your inner thighs and close, out, down, up and in and out, down, up and in. Good. Now heels on the footbar, nicely turn out wide. Flex your ankles, bring all the toes up towards the ceiling, okay? So keep pushing your navel in and exhale, press the carriage out. Inhale, come back in. Exhale out. Inhale, close. Squeeze your armpit down, okay? You're not squishing your elbows. Close to the center. Nicely keep it wide. Breathe. Then exhale out. Inhale, close. Exhale out. Inhale, close. 4 more. Breathe. 3. Use your core. 2. And press out. And coming back in. Now, internal rotation. Have pigeon toes. Your balls of the feet or arches on the footbar. Okay, keep your knees nicely attached, already close. In the center. Okay, then inhale out. Exhale, come back in. Inhale out. Exhale, come back in. So still engage your abdominal. Breathe. And 4. Shoulders down. 3. Tuck your chin. 2. And 1. And coming back in. Now put your heels on again, but keep your feet parallel, okay? Hip width. Okay, flex your ankles and exhale, press the carriage out. Inhale, come back in. So pushing your navel really close to the spine. Exhale out. Inhale, come back. Exhale out. Good. 3 more. Breathe. 2. And press out. And coming back in. Toes on. Okay, then heels up and press out, then you just lower your heels up, down, and heels up. Heels down, heels up. Breathe. Good. Nicely. Shh. Use your breath, but keep your navel pushing back. Okay, close towards the ball. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels down. Just stretch out. Breathe. Good. Then inhale, lift your heels up. Then exhale, come back in. Okay, so now we're gonna lower down all the way. Then put the ball between your knees. Okay. Put your heels or arches on, and your shoulders are not pushing out your shoulder rest. Okay, then really elongate your fingers towards your football, back of your head nicely down. Your headrest is completely down, just to make sure. Okay, then as you exhale, squeeze nicely this ball, then pull your navel and tuck your tail under, nicely, gently peel off the spine to lift your hips and your mid back, lower back, and up. But keep your top of your shoulder blades nicely down. Inhale. And exhale slowly. Articulate your spine to lower your mid back down, lower back down. And sacrum is coming down. Then find your neutral position. So your ball is nicely squeezed in the same tension all the time. Again, exhale, pull your navel in and tuck, and lift your hips nicely. And at the top, inhale, hold nicely this ball in your midline, then exhale slowly. Elongate your spine to lower everything down completely on the carriage. Again, pull your navel in and tuck your tail under, and use your core, use your glutes, and use your inner side to hold the ball also. Inhale at the top. Exhale, slowly pull your navel in and nicely reach your tailbone out and coming back down. Again, pull your navel and tuck, and nicely, gently lift your hips up. Okay, then now stay here at the top, then squeeze the ball 10 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your inner thighs and slowly pull your navel in and lower your hips down as you exhale, exhale, exhale. Good. Nicely coming down. Now put your ball close to your ankles or your heels, then slightly turn out. Okay. Yeah. Turn out coming from your hips. Okay. Then put your toes on the footbar. Okay. Press the carriage out. Okay. Then from here, keep squeezing this ball. Then lift your butt up. Then bend your knees and close. Then lower your hips down. Okay, press out, hips up. Keep your hips up, then squeeze this ball, then just directly coming down. Press out, up, close and squeeze, then lower your hips down. 3 more, up, out, up, coming back, and lower, out, up. Squeeze your balls and knees wide and lower your hips down. And the last one out. Squeeze your glute and up and coming back in and lower your hips down. We're gonna just reverse the motion. So squeeze and just directly lift your hips up. Now you don't need to up too high, and press out and lower and coming back in. Up, out, down and in. Squeeze your sit bone and up, out, down and in. So your lower back is pretty neutral all the time. Okay, it's more about your glutes Okay, and hips down and come back in. Let's do 2 more. Squeeze your sit bone up and out. Hips down and coming back. Squeeze the ball. Last one up, out, down, and coming back in. Good. So reach your legs over the football, arms up, tuck your chin, and coming up. Okay, then we're gonna swing the legs to the tower side, switch the spring. Keep one red spring on and take the other one out. I like the spring in the middle, so I change. Okay, then put the ball. So come a little bit more in the middle of the mat, and you're gonna put the ball behind. At the same time, take the straps. Okay, with each hand, then pull your navel in and roll down halfway. Okay, then hold this strap with each hand. Okay, you can have short one or choke up, you have a long one, it's really up to you. But make sure your lower back is nicely attached on the ball. Okay, then but keep your weight center, shoulders down. So keep pushing your navel back to secure your ball behind. Okay, then now from here you're gonna just open your arms to the side and reach your arms forward. Just open and forward. Breathe. Good. So keep pushing down your navel. Everything is stable in the center. 3, 2, squeeze gently your back. 1, arms one side to the side and coming back. Okay, so still keep pushing down your navel. Okay, then now we're gonna lift your right leg up into the tabletop. Make sure your hips are square. Then we're gonna do same movement. Open your arms to the side 5 times. 4, 3, keep your weight centered. 2, and 1. Open and coming back in. And put your foot down and lift your left leg up. Square your hip, then open, close, open, close. Breathe. 2, and 1. Good. And both feet down. You can just head down, back, and just relax. Okay, again, pushing your navel back and coming back up. Okay. We're gonna do low row, okay? Keep your feet together and you find your midline. Okay, then just bend your elbows and straight. Breathe, keep pushing down your navel and having engaged all the time this core muscle. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, then now left leg up into the tabletop. Square hips, then pull back. Low row 5 times. 3, 2, push your navel in, and the last one, pull and arms straight, foot down, switch side. Okay, then low row, breathe. Good. And 2, and 1. Good, then put your foot down. And now we're gonna do single arm and twist. So bend your, pull your right elbow, then twist to your right side, then coming back to the center. And twist the other side. Breathe. So keep your ball in your back all the time. Because your twist is coming from your chest around your ribs, okay? And around your axis, so your lower back is stable in the center. Okay, twist, 1 more each side. Breathe and twist, twist, and coming back to the center. Now, right leg up into the tabletop. Okay, then we're gonna do the same movement. Twist to one side and coming back. Twist to the other side and coming back. Control, breathe. Keep your ball steady, keep your weight in the center. Twist and twist, 2 more each side. Twist, breathe, twist, last one of each twist, and twist, good. Then put your foot down, switch side, okay, then we're gonna twist to the one side and twist to the other side. Breathe, push your navel in, okay, and make sure your hips are square, your tailbone is in your midline. Good, 2 more each. Breathe. Nice. Last one of each and last one. Good. And put your feet down. Grab the long strap and you can bring your hips a little bit forward. Open your chest if you feel okay. Breathe. Good. And tuck your chin and slowly coming back up with the ball. Keep your straps with one hand. Then turn around. Okay. You're gonna come in that high, kneeling position and put your ball between your thighs and tense your feet against the shoulder rest. Grab the strap with each hand. I like this one for the long loops. Okay, then your hands are down next to your hips. Then as you inhale, reach your arms up. Then slowly control and lower down. Reach. Good. So if you get familiar with this movement and this position, reach your arms up. Then now from here, open your arms to the side, squeeze your back, then reach your arms forward, then lower your hands down. If it's too heavy, you can, you're free to switch the spring to the light spring, okay? But squeeze the ball and open and reach and down. Just one more. Reach, open and reach forward and coming back in, okay? So now lower your hips down, okay? Then bend your elbows next to your waist, okay? Then we're gonna just punching and coming up, kneeling position. Then lower down, punch and kneeling, good. Okay, come up and same time squeeze the ball. And 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. Then reach your arms up. Then bend your knees, bend your elbows, and hands back. Triceps, kick back. Breathe. Squeeze the ball and pull your navel up. 3, 2, and 1. Reach arms forward. Then stack your spine nicely up. Then control. Then reach your arms, suck down, and open your chest at the bottom. And put the straps back into the peg. Okay, then you're gonna come in on your standing position and bring your balls between your knees. Again, you tense your feet against your shoulder rest. Your shoulders are over the foot bar, nicely having a plank position. Squeeze the ball gently. Okay, then we're gonna do long stretch just to bring your shoulders back without sagging anything and keep squeezing this ball. Then you're gonna just coming back, just to press the shoulders back and shoulders forward. Control. You have a nice plank position. Everything is still. Only your shoulders are going back and going forward. Then now, press out. Then this time you're gonna just extend your spine without sagging your navel. Just open your chest. Okay, then coming back to the plank. Press out. Control and come back. Then really bring your carriage close to the bumper or close completely. Then open your chest. And coming back. 2 more. Press out. And going forward, then extend your spine, pull your collarbone wide and turn up. And coming back to the neutral, then press out and reach forward, then open your chest. Breathe. Your elbow pit and nicely facing slightly forward. And coming back to the neutral. Press out halfway. We're going to do jackrabbit. So then bend your knees, then kick out. Bend your knees and kick out. Breathe. Good. Okay, so now nicely squeeze the ball and out. But keep your tailbone back. Shoulders away from your ears. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kick out and bring back halfway. Small kick. Kick, kick, kick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and kick out. Then now pike up and come back to the plank. Pike up, pull your navel up and control and come back. Reach your hips up. Use your abdominal and close and coming back to the plank. Breathe. Good. 3 more. Lift your hips up. But your shoulders are same position. Last one. Pike up. Put your feet down. Then you're going to take the ball out. Coming down. Switch the spring. We're going to put the... we're going to add 1 light or 1 heavy. So we have at least 1 heavy. And additionally, 1 blue or 1 red. So 2 red or 1 light or 1 heavy, okay? So then we're gonna do feet in straps. Put your straps on your feet, then bring the ball in your, close to your ankle, okay? Have parallel legs, right? Then you're gonna just keep flexing your ankle, lift your legs up, then make sure your hips are square, your tailbone is completely down. Okay, it's gonna be your starting position. Okay, keep flexing this ankle, then you lower your legs down as you inhale without arching your back, okay? Keep everything is flat and neutral on the mat. Okay. Inhale down, exhale lift. Inhale, lower your legs down. Exhale up. So don't lose your ball. Keep nice, same, the same tension all the time. Yeah, but your knees are soft, okay? Your legs, your ankles are flexed. Okay, nicely. Good. And 1 more, lower down. Then now bend your knee and kick out. So still keep your ankles are flexed. Okay. Just kick through your heel. Okay, but without too much extending your back over your knee, just to control. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Then now lift your legs up. Okay. Then now tilt your both legs one side, but without hiking your hips. Then coming back to the center and go to the other side. It's a small movement, but keep the same tension with your inner thigh so that you can keep your ball in your midline and also actually between your legs. Okay, just tilt side to side. Breathe. Good. Okay. So now to your right side. Okay, then now circular motion, bring your legs down, then find your midline, then go to the left side, then circle up and find your midline at the top. Now go to your left first, but keep your hips as equal as possible, then lower down and midline, then tilt to your right and lift your leg up from the right side. We're gonna just alternate right side first, then lower down, find your midline and go to the left and nicely coming up, 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 left, and circle down, midline, right, and circle up, one more each side, right, circle down, it's very small circle, and find your midline each time, and left, and circle up, last one left, and circle down, don't lose your ball, and tilt your right, and circle back, up. Okay, now you can keep your, take your ball out and put the ball behind your pelvis. Okay, how about Pilates V? All right. Then you're gonna just flow kick, bend your knees, then kick out. Bend your knees and kick out. So as you have ball behind, maybe you're gonna kick out a little bit like lower. So bend and kick out, lower down, then lift your legs up and bend your knees and kick down slightly. Okay, and lifting up. So, because we have a ball, we don't compromise lower back usually. But you listen to your body. Okay, find your limit. How far, how low you can go. It's really up to you. And also this, maybe depending on your leg length, this loop is not helping. Okay, and one more. Bend and kick back, kick down, and lifting up. Okay, so now we're gonna just reverse. No, we don't reverse. Okay, so now we're gonna do a circle. Open your legs to the side and circle down, lower, and coming up. Open your legs and circle down. Maybe you can have more range the down side. Thanks to the ball. Good. Two more this direction. Nice. Keep your knees soft. Good. Then we're gonna reverse. So lower down first and open to the side and circle up. Breathe. Nicely control. Good. And four more. Three, you can maybe go very lower or not. And one more. Breathe and lift your legs up. Okay, bend your knees. Take your straps one by one. Then put the straps back into the pegs. And you're gonna just take the ball out, come close to the end of the carriage, then put the ball under the shoulder rest, like we did at the beginning, and open your chest, stretch out and reach your arms wide and down and head down if you feel comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable, you can take the ball out. And you can just kind of like massaging your calf on the footbar or so. Okay, and coming back to the center. Bring your hand behind your chest, behind your head, and tuck your chin and take the ball out. Swing your legs to the side. Open your legs wide, the ball down. Inhale, reach your arms up and tuck your chin and pull your navel up and really fold forward. Your legs are nicely wide and head down. Breathe. Relax everything, your neck and your hips maybe. And nicely stretch out your inner thighs too. Good, and your lower back is nicely relaxed. Then slowly pull your navel up and coming back up. And we are done for today.